Come on.
Sick every time.
And welcome in, everybody. JudgeMetalTV back on the track. Formula One Manager 24, the JudgeMetal Racing team. 2025 season, for those of you with particularly good eyes or attention to detail, you may notice from the screen that you're looking at that we are actually a couple of races into the 2025 season. So why is that? What you're about to see after I'm done talking is you're going to see a race recap from Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, two races that we've run so far. The reason that the team kind of went away and we didn't post any videos for a little while at the end of the last season in particular was just because there was just a stretch of just a combination of mistakes for a first year manager, someone new to this game, and also just some bad luck, some accidents, fire in one of our facilities. So the end of last season was really just get to the end of the season, don't have a DNF, get as much money from your performance as possible, and get to the end of the season and reset this thing. Théo Pourchaire, as we know, skipped, went to Haas. He was poached last season. First year manager, I didn't really understand how that process actually worked. I thought there was going to be like a free agency period like baseball or football. Nope. So I was behind the eight ball from the beginning. My choices came down to Logan Sargent, Mick Schumacher, or just putting Espinosa in this seat until I can renegotiate a contract with Hajar, who is one of our affiliate drivers. And I would much rather have Hajar in the car and developing along with this team, as opposed to sticking someone like a Schumacher or a Logan Sargent who has really no future with our team.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. Amidst the noise and fanfare of the occasion, a crucial moment now to concentrate.
What can they manage from 18? It'll be interesting to see, that's for sure.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Are you alright?
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
We didn't get a lap into this thing. All right, well, I was just going to say, it's not the plan, but I'm going to run Award a little aggressive to start. Just try to get him a little momentum here. Get him going a little bit, and then we'll back down, stick to the plan. All right, so far so good there. Maybe we dodged a bullet. But I want to get Pato's confidence back up. All right, here we go, Pato. Now we're getting there. There we go. Good job. Nice pass.
Good job.
So I've set up Espinosa's contract. Espinosa was an affiliate with a 3-year deal. I changed it. I renegotiated a 1-year deal.
DRS.
A 1-year deal to drive car 2. It won't cost me anything to buy him out. At least it shouldn't. Ah, come on.
Okay, mate, you okay?
And we've had a crash on track.
Is it just me or was he pushed? Come on.
Sick every time.
What, you push people off the track every time?
While all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
That's crazy. Like they're just playing bumper cars with Potso today. Good. I hope he's out. Good job keeping the car from getting damaged. But once again, now his confidence is shot. So hopefully after this race, we'll get back to Espinosa now. Couldn't make any changes. I couldn't renegotiate or anything like that because I said it was too close to the season. I'm talking about Hajar, sorry. So, like I said, I initially signed him as an affiliate, and then I was like, you know what? I just want to slide him into car 2 when Pourchaire leaves. I don't want Logan Sargent. I don't want Mick Schumacher I could bring in for a year. Why not just bring in a younger driver who's going to learn, who's going to grow, invest in that. All right, so how do I wave my wand and get a Ward back into this thing? Like, it's great that they gave Gasly a 5-second penalty, but that doesn't give me any time back with the rest of the field. I swear I hope everybody's okay. Is this Gasly? It's Gasly.
It is dangerous.
Yeah, especially running next to you, buddy. That's your third one of the day. All right, so Ward's confidence is back to being high. That's great. We had that first contact, got back into the pack in a few laps, and we were running with Joe and Magnussen pretty well. But just couldn't get back up to him the second time. Man, I can't laugh. Oh my gosh. It's like a slow motion spin. It was like he went into it. It was like, oh, nope, yep, there we go. He didn't completely commit to the spin. Espinosa spun back there, but at least he didn't do any damage. Logan Sargent is sitting somewhere watching this race, breathing heavy, saying, I could have done better. It's coming up behind me. Is that Gasly? Damn it. Ah, no way. There's no justice in this world. There's no justice in this world if Gasly gets past me. Pato, do not let this guy beat you.
Everything all under control. Copy. Gasly behind has DRS.
Of course he does.
Everything you've got. Let's push.
Now that makes me mad. I felt like Pato was going to have a decent day. And good old Gasly just shoves him off the track twice. It ain't much.
Okay, overtake available.
Well, get a little drama. We don't want this guy to beat us.
That is the checkered flag.
All right, right, so we didn't let Gasly beat us, and I take some pride in that.
Now, wasn't it an excellent showing from Oscar Piastri?
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right. The driver included, of course.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
All right, here we go. Underway from Saudi Arabia. Race number 2 of the 2025 season. JudgeMetal Racing back on the track. And here you get a look at the new pattern, the new livery for the cars for the 2025 season. Not too much different than last year. We decided to darken it up a little bit with some black highlights around the car. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, we got a yellow flag already.
Be smart and patient.
Now we're watching the action closely here. Things look fine here. The brakes couldn't cope, and they ended up their own passenger.
Strategy for today for Pato. We're going to do a one-stop. The computer wanted to go soft and then medium. I just didn't like it. I thought it was putting us too close to the edge of those tires. So we're going to run softs. We're going to start softs, but then we're going to go hard tires for the rest of the race. Situation will dictate, but at least we know we'll have decent tires at the end of the race. And if we have to jump off of these softs a little earlier than lap 20, we can do that and still make it to the end.
Take care, you're approaching a crash. You are approaching some debris.
Along the straights here, with not much room to move. And there, the cars make contact.
Ouch.
Having seen it back, I think it's pretty obvious who was at fault.
Tyre management is good. Good job.
Here's the replay. Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. There's the opening. And the overtake is made.
Yeah, here we go. Pato getting some work done. Getting back into the pack here. See what he can do with Joe. Oof. Oh.
And not just one car involved in that, as you can see.
All okay?
Something's gone on there. Looks like it's Joe Guan Yu. Here we are then, reaching turn 13. Cutting it so close. And oh, that's obviously far from intentional, but there was contact. An unfortunate moment, yes, but as any driver will know, this is an unforgiving sport.
Let's go recharge on, please. Recharge on.
Now, who is that? Now, that looks like Lando Norris.
That'll leave a mark. Logan, is that
Just
you?
like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
All right, Espinosa in. Let's see if we can do a better job for him. Got a red flag.
Red flag. So we're going to box now, come into the pit lane. Stay in the fast lane, please.
Yeah.
We're ready to get this race underway again. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, so we get this thing underway. A few people. Oh,
No, it's tricky, doing a good job. Let's keep it up.
both of our cars are on hard tires. Hamilton's on hard tires. Everybody else mix of soft and mediums. Ward had just pitted and threw those on. Was going to try to ride the race out on those tires. We'll see what happens now with the rest of the drivers. Espinosa, I don't think is going to be able to make these tires last, so he's going to have one more pit. But here we go. Restart on lap 21, 22. I was hoping for that red flag to be like around lap 40. Oh my gosh. So Pato now sticking with those hard tires as we're coming up to lap 40. Use that to move up to 15th here. Interesting thing will be, does he have enough tire left to hold off all of these other cars behind him that are in now on fresher, soft, and medium tires? So we shall see. Looks like Albon and Perez are already in the picture.
Keep going. Next car back, Perez.
Yeah, copy.
And a, Ward, 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 And
3 seconds behind.
Now his teammate, former teammate behind
give
him
up.
now, trying to take 15th away from him.
.9 behind. Let's keep on him. Let's give it our all. Next car behind is Magnussen. Gap behind .3. Let's keep it up. 6 laps to go.
Copy.
Okay, buddy, nice work, keep it up. Bottas in front. Gap in front, 4 seconds. Gap .2.
All right, we get 16
There's
back.
Garrett
Good job.
down.
Just
Good
hoping
job.
my
Keep
tires
up.
just outlast
Okay,
theirs.
so on position, we've got Bottas in front.
That may not be working.
4 laps to go at the end of this one.
So we're running as high as 12th when everyone took their pits, but we knew we wouldn't hold that. A lot of fresh, soft tires got past us.
Gap behind .4.
Stroll was one of them.
Let's keep going.
We're trying to fight him for 16th, though. We want 16th. Ward slides past him into 15th, excuse me.
Okay, mate, nice job, keep it up.
All right, let's see if we can hold this thing. That red flag that we had right after we pitted, it's probably what cost us a few positions here. Because all these cars on these soft tires would be just maybe 5 to 10% lower if they had been racing for
laps.
those 5 laps or didn't get that free pit stop. Ward trying to hold it. It's going to be tough.
Gap behind .5.
Ah.
Keep you cool, let's keep going. Let's focus on those temps.
Not much left to do but watch from what I figure. Here we go. Oh, Ward getting it back, and he's got it.
Okay, mate, nicely done. P15. Bottas in front.
That player with a
Playful
puncture,
still.
where is he?
Okay, final lap, final lap. Keep you cool, it's all good. overtakes available. Gap 0.3. An awful lot can happen here.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
Get down in the car here, see if we can't catch.
Good job. We are P15.
See if we can't
Stroll
catch
ahead.
Stroll.
PRS disabled. PRS disabled.
There we go. Good job, Pato. Good job. Gets us into 14th. Oh, and we give it up.
Gap behind 0.3.
Give it up right at the line.
Still all to play for.
Ah.
Well done. That's it.
Well, I will say, all things considered, Pato had a good day. Nice end to that race. All right, so Carlos Sainz is your winner. And you can see on the screen right now the top 10. You can check those out for yourself. Just to summarize this race, I would say that Espinosa has no right to be in a Formula One car, and we know that. And our goal was to just get that guy through a race without wrecking. Unfortunately, that didn't happen today. But we're going to look at the positive, and we're going to look at Pato O'Ward, who in week one's race gets hit on the first or second lap, gets pushed off the track, fights his way back into the field, gets hit again, sticks with it. So he's showing some resilience in week one. Here in week two, similar thing could have happened very early and could have really cost him. Well, could have really just knocked him out of the race. And driving an inferior car, hung in there. The red flag went against us. That red flag right after Pato pitted. We were going to do a one stop and see if we couldn't gain positions after the pits. Now, we ended up doing that, but unfortunately, what happened is all these other cars then came out of the pits with their fresh, soft tires, and we could only hold off so many of them. So given those circumstances, I'm not too upset about finishing 15th in this thing. All right, everybody, you're still with us? Please scroll down, hit that like and subscribe button. Make a comment. If you see anything that you think we could do better, or if you have any ideas on how we can get this Hajar Espinosa switch to happen sooner, please throw it in the comments. I'm looking for any help I can get. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next one.